Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. So in today's video, as you can see from the title down below, we've got a Beauty Bay haul and I have unpacked everything out of the frankly ginormous box, unnecessarily large box that all of these products came in, and I've condensed them down into the two that we have here. So I picked up some bits from the new or the repackaged, reformulated Beauty Bay skincare range, and I also got a mystery box from the Beauty Crop, and I have never tried anything from the Beauty Crop before, but I am diving into the world of cruelty-free makeup, and the Beauty Crop is vegan and cruelty-free, so I wanted to dip my toe in to the brand with a mystery box. I'm not going to be trying anything on today, obviously. I've got a full face of makeup. This look will be coming soon, but I wanted to do just a whole video unboxing everything because I feel like these are really exciting products. Or they are for me. Anyway, so I'm going to start with the skincare bits. I picked up the hydration kit. It was like a bundle of products, and then I also picked up one extra thing. So this is what is in the brown box. This is the skincare bundle. So this is the like hydrating bundle, and all of these products are in the most beautiful packaging. I feel like the packaging really goes with the vibe for the new Retro Love palette. Like, it's all the same sort of colours. I feel like it all goes together. Probably like completely unrelated, but I like that they're all sort of the same. So in this kit, I will just put this box to the side because it is getting in my way a little bit. Like you! I will just apologise if she keeps like jumping up and down and popping her head in. She's really unsettled tonight and I don't know why. I can't read her mind. Anyway, the first thing that I picked up out of the box here is the Moisture Complex and Algae Face Mask. So this says it works to hydrate and moisturise skin. You can use in the AM and the PM. This sounds incredible. A blend of hyaluronic acid, sodium PCA and urea to improve skin's moisturization and help to support the skin's barrier. And the algae hydrates, softens and smooths the skin. Now, I don't know why, but for some reason I have it in my head that this is going to be green, and I don't know why. Is it algae? Like, is algae green? Am I thinking of something else? I don't know. So it's a really like decent sized tub. Wow! It's like the same colour as my jumper. It's like blue, like a really light sort of duck eggy greeny blue. It doesn't smell of anything, which I feel is quite surprising. Like, I would have thought with all of those ingredients that it would have a scent, but that genuinely smells of nothing. So it says that this is a face mask. How to use me smooth a generous layer over the skin as the last step in your routine. Do not rinse. Oh, so it's like an overnight. I would think that this would be like an overnight mask. I think that's how I would probably use that. I am going to do a full like get unready with me and doing like a first impression of all of these things. I just wanted to dive into them in the first video. So the next product is the Chamomile and Oat Lipid Cleansing Balm. So I have really been getting into cleansing balms recently. I love the oat cleansing balm from the Enquiry list. I have another one that's from Cocoa Butter, Palmer's Cocoa Butter, and it's so nice on the skin. So this comes with a little cloth. I will be sure to keep that somewhere safe, and this just says massage in circular motions with warm water until a milky film forms. Then use a warm, damp muslin cloth to remove. Suitable for daily use, can be used in the AM and PM. So let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's got a little, I am going to lose this, but it's got a little scoop. I like that. I suppose once I've used it once or twice, there might be room goodness. Ooh, there might be room in there. Yeah, I'll be able to keep the little shovel in there. This one does have a little bit of a scent to it. What is that? I think it must just be like the mix of oils that are in this. I can't think what it smells of. Maybe the chamomile. What is it? Chamomile and oat lipid. Oh, it's chamomile. So is that not the same as chamomile? I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. It's not a strong smell. It is not a strong scent. I don't feel like that would be irritating on my skin. A lot of fragrance is. I feel like that's probably just, you know, the nature of the ingredients that are in there. Did I even show you that? Did I even? I can't remember. Let me show you it. It is a firm balm. Like, I feel like you definitely... Shall I scoop? Yes. Very firm. I was pressing quite hard on that. Yeah, I like it. Now I'm going to have to try and do that and then that and put it all back together again. Next up is a little one. So this is the 5% squalene. Squalene, are they different things? I don't know. Hyaluronic acid and polyglutamic acid overnight balm. That sounds like a bit of me. I am always using, and in fact have used on this makeup, the polyglutamic acid from the Enquiry list. Huge fan. I always mix that into like foundations and things. So this sounds incredible. 5% squalene to soften skin and helps reduce water loss. Hyaluronic acid is a humectant which hydrates and retains moisture in the skin, and polyglutamic acid supports the moisture in the skin's barrier to improve hydration. Words are not coming easily to me, but yeah, use a generous layer over the skin as the last step in your skincare routine to lock in moisture. Now then, this says to use it as your last step, and this says to use it as your last step. So do you use them not on the same night? I'm asking questions I don't know the answer to. I'm going to have to do more research before I use these. Can be used on dry lips and rough, dry patches on the body, such as elbows and knees, suitable for daily use. My whole being is a dry, rough patch, so excited to see what this is like. It looks just like a little hand cream tube. So it says to only use me in the PM. Why? What happens if I were to use you in the afternoon? Would that be wild? Okay, so this feels like a sort of gel balm that is quite a strange texture. At first, like, it just looks like a gel moisturizer, but that definitely has some like tack to it. Like, I don't really know, it's like slippy. That feels really nice though. I can see that that would be incredible on particularly dry patches. Excited. Then there is also a little like brush tool for applying masks and things like that. Let's get in. It says it's the multitask brush. Ooh, that's quite satisfying to play with. So minimize product waste. That's clever. And apply your favourite face masks effortlessly and evenly with this double-ended mask application brush. With a dual-ended silicone spatula and soft brush design, this mask tool is essential for mess-free and hygienic application. Yeah, I feel like that would work really, really well for that. It's very soft on that end actually. I feel like that would be a fantastic like foundation brush. Obviously not the spatula end, but the brush end, that feels really, really nice. And then the last product in this box here is the 5% squalane and grapeseed oil serum hybrid. And this is just to be used in the morning. So this is to boost hydration for a dewy and radiant finish. Well, if that isn't me, I don't know what is. Olive squalane, a non-greasy oil to help to hydrate the skin. kakadu oil, a vitamin C rich sauce extracted from kakadu plums to help the skin naturally glow. Why am I struggling to speak so much today? I know it's late, like it is 9:30 in the evening, but why are these words not coming easily to me? Grapeseed oil, a rich oil known to help condition, protect and moisturise the skin. And again, apply a thin layer onto the skin as the final step in your skincare routine. Oh, but I suppose if I'm using this in the morning, then it's not fighting with those. And if I'm just using that balm like on my lips, then it's not fighting with that other one as my last step. I think it's all coming together now. So, ooh, this is in like a pumpy bottle. I like that. So obviously the back of my hand is already shiny from that balm, but that just feels, I mean, that also feels like a gel moisturiser that has sunk in amazingly. I mean, I know my hand was already very shiny from that other one. Doesn't have a scent, which is preferable. This hand is going to be fantastically moisturised and this hand is just going to shrivel up into a prune. So I will have to even those up, but yeah, that feels really, really nice. It doesn't feel at all oily. It almost feels like a sort of really lovely hydrating primer. I like that a lot, and I've been looking for this sort of a product to put on my skin in the morning when it's especially dry, that works well under makeup, and obviously this one will, like it says on the box, follow with makeup, so I would hope that it would be good for that. So all of those products were in like a bundle together, and then I also picked this one up because I love me a rich moisturiser, a rich thick moisturiser. So this is the Colloidal Oatmeal and Oat Lipid Rich Moisturiser. You can use in the morning or the evening, so I'm hoping that this is going to replace other night creams that I have in my nighttime skincare routine that aren't cruelty free. So let's see what this looks like. Again, the packaging is really nice and substantial. It's a huge pot as well. All of these were like big pots, so they're gonna last me forever. This is 90 millilitres, so you could take this on a plane if you wanted to, because isn't that 100? Or am I completely making that up? It was 2014 the last time I went on a plane, so don't ask me, but yeah. This looks really nice and rich. It almost looks whipped, like the texture of it is so, so nice. Let me put this on the back of my other hand. Let's try and moisturise the back of this hand as well. Okay, so it's not as thick as I was thinking it was going to be, with it saying it was a rich cream, but feels lovely. That has sunk straight in. Again, doesn't have a scent. That feels lovely. All of those products have like sunk straight in. They feel really, really nice, but I will be back and I will do like a proper get on ready with me video. So if you want to see that, subscribe, because I will be doing that probably quite soon. Not today, because I need to just micellar water all of this off and get into my bed, because it's already very nearly my bedtime. However, I've got another box to get into, and this one here is the mystery box from the Beauty Crop. I forgot who it was then. The Beauty Crop, the brand that I've never tried before, so of course I should have known that there would be packaging. Recyclable packaging though. We've got paper instead of like plastic, which is always good. And these are the bits. I can see an eyeshadow palette. I can see a spray of some sort. I can see a brush. Right, let's dive in. So, start with this spray. This is the Cocoa Gold Mist Hydrating Setting Mist. And it's got like gold flecks in it. Wow. I need to know if this has a scent before I spray it all over my face. There it is. So, I will give this a good shake, and that is what that spray looks like. It's got a really interesting like twisty thing at the top so that that like locks it. I think that that's really clever, because then you don't have a lid that you will obviously evidently lose because you're a complete scatterbrain. So let me spray this. That is a very fine mist. It doesn't have, it has a little bit of a scent to it. What does that smell like? That is reminding me of something. So it has coconut in the ingredient list. Is that what I'm smelling? It also has added fragrance. So I will have to report back what my skin thinks of that, because I am not good with fragrance and I hate coconut fragrance. It looks really pretty. It says that it's hydrating. It's got the most incredible gold flecks in it that hopefully won't leave me looking like the Tin Man. So we'll be trying that out and I will report back. I will probably do, because I obviously before I got into this box I didn't know what was going to be in here. I probably will do like a full face of first impressions with all of these things. So again, subscribe if you want to see that. Then there is the Stargazing Blush Duo, and that has that spray all over the packaging. However, it is really pretty. It's like foiled. I love this lilac moment as well. Oh, the packaging of the actual product is cute as well, because I'm not going to keep the box, but that is cute. And then, what are the actual colours like? They look like they have a nice little bit of glow to them. They don't look overly like glittery or shimmery, but that looks really, really pretty. I would probably just take my brush and mix those two together. Is it Fenty that has a component like this? Is it? I think it might be. Then we have the Cocoa Bronze Bronzer palette, and this is huge. So we've got 4 shades in here, have we? Yeah, let's get into it. I will say, I was sort of secretly hoping for the like little milk highlighters that are in like the little milk cartons. They are so cute. If this stuff works out, I will probably do a beauty crop haul, because there's so many of the products that I'm like, you're cute, you need to be in my collection. Okay, so that's what the packaging looks like. That's all like reflective gold. That's really pretty. And then inside, that is what the shades look like. So we've got a shimmery one, and then the rest of them seem to be matte, but I will get into this at a later point. Doesn't have a scent, so it's already one up on the butter bronzer. I like it. It's also got a big mirror in there, but I won't show you because it'll blind you. Then we have the Smoothie Stick Lip Crayon in Guava Nice Day. I see what you did there. I like that. So this is what the packaging looks like. I'm assuming it's going to be this sort of purpley colour down at the end. So it's a really like substantial sort of chubby stick. Wow, I love that colour. That is like, that's a really, really nice colour. I just got that on my nose. Doesn't have a scent. Always preferable. I'm not gonna, I was about to swatch it. Do I swatch it? No, I'm not gonna swatch it. I'll do a full video. Won't get into that, but wow, that looks really, really nice. That colour is so pretty. Then we have a little brush. So this is the, what are you? Concealer brush. Vitamin Babe concealer brush. And that actually looks, I've been looking for a concealer brush like this for ages, because this is the one that I have been using, and obviously it's too big to like get into like your eyes. Like I only put concealer like right in here, so like it's just a little bit too big for what I want. So this is perfect. I've been looking for a brush like this honestly for about 3 months and that looks perfect. Really nice and soft. The bristles are really like short and compact as well, so I feel like having a brush like this will make your concealer more full coverage because you're not like blending it out too far. Like you can be quite precise with it. Excited to try that. Then I'm leaving like the eyeshadow palette for last because I can see the colours on the back of there and I'm so excited. But on to the second to last product. This is the Wee Cherie pH Changing Hydrating Lip Oil. Okay, do I need some of this on now? Probably. Again, the packaging is so cute. It's like a gingham tablecloth with cherries on it. That's so cute. Also matches my jumper nicely. So is this going to be blue because of this packaging? Is it going to smell like cherries? I know I literally just said I don't like fragrance, but if this smells like cherries, I might just lose my head. Ooh, so it is tinted blue. That's interesting, but do you smell like cherries? It smells like cherries. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to put any of this on because I already have lipstick on and I don't want to mess up the applicator with what I've already got on, but you better believe first thing tomorrow morning before I do my makeup, I'm going to be putting this on, and it says that it's pH adjusting. So is it going to like come out a colour? I hope so. I'm going to put that right there in front of me and I'm going to use that in the morning. Then the last product in the box is an eyeshadow palette. So this is the Sangria Pressed Pigment Palette. And after I ordered this box, I went onto the Beauty Bay website and I was just like eyeballing all of the different palettes and things, and I was like, genuinely, I would have been thrilled with any of them. But we all know how much I love a purple moment. So it says on the back of the packaging, as delicious as our favourite cocktail concoction, the Sangria Pressed Pigment Palette features 12 tantalising, buttery and highly pigmented shades in 4 different finishes: velvety matte, creamy metallic, cream to powder shimmer and long wearing glitter. This richly toned palette features 12 versatile purple and burgundy shades that can be layered in infinite ways to create a vast array of looks with just one palette. Whether you are getting party ready or you fancy a subtle casual look, layer different textures to create different unique combinations. For show-stopping effects, be bold and finish off the look with a glitter topper to create dazzlingly sweet looks, guilt-free. Well, you know that I'm not one for casual. Like, this is just a Tuesday for me, like this level of makeup. So you know I'm going bold just for a casual day. However, I'm excited. Oh, wow. So there is one shade in particular in here that I'm instantly drawn to. Can you tell which one it is? 3, 2, 1, grape. That colour is incredible. I want to immediately dive in and swatch all of these, but I'm not going to. I'm going to resist. I'm going to be good. I'm going to do a full look with this. You know what this is reminding me of, actually? Let me show you. It's reminding me a lot of the Colourpop Troublemaker palette. And at first glance I'm like, no, they don't look the same. Like, obviously the Beauty Crop one is a lot more pigmented, a lot more like brighter colours, a lot more purple. However, this shade here, Blueberry, and this one here, Cold Hearted, sorry, that one, they are so similar. Like, so similar. And I absolutely love this palette from Colourpop. I've been using it a ton, but I feel like these purpley shades are perfect for blue eyes, so I'm so excited to get into that. And I'm so annoyed at myself that it's so late in the evening that I can't just take all of this off and immediately dive into this. Do I do it and just go to sleep at 2 AM and then get up at 6:30 to go to work? I mean, I could, couldn't I? but I'm not going to. I'm going to resist. I'm going to resist. So that is everything that I picked up in this Beauty Bay haul. If you want to see either of those videos, so the skincare, like get unready with me testing out a load of new skincare products, and also a full face or nearly full face of beauty crop, let me know down below. They will be coming soon. Subscribe if you want to see those, but until next time, thank you ever so much for watching. Bye.